Join us and discover beautiful beaches, rugged landscapes, pretty towns, desolate mountain ranges that sweep down to stunning lakes, unique architecture, history and folklore, no shamrocks, no shillelaghs, and definitely no shenanigans, just naked Ireland. This austere, if beautiful looking building in central Dublin is part of the complex of buildings that houses the Bank of Ireland. We can see the grand Georgian portico here with its Corinthian columns. This particular building was constructed between 1728 and 1733 and was used as Parliament House before becoming part of the Bank of Ireland in 1803 after the Act of Union when Parliament was closed. The building is regarded as a Palladian masterpiece and is one of the most significant of its style in Ireland. Facing Trinity College as it does, this is considered to be one of the most important urban spaces in the city. This whole area was obviously an important financial centre prior to the recent Docklands development. But this building, a former Bank of Ireland premises almost next door to the Georgian masterpiece on Dame Street, is every bit as interesting. It was known as the Central Bank and functioned as such until 2017, at which point Bank of Ireland moved its central banking to the Docklands. It was a highly controversial piece of architecture when it was first built in 1980. Its architects, Stevenson, Gibney and Associates, apparently contravened the planning laws of the day as regards the building's height. It was also considered by many inappropriate in style, backing as it does onto the old Temple Bar area of Dublin. Stay watching and we'll see that juxtaposition of the old and new. Personally, I think it works well. In the meantime, if this video is of interest to you, presumably it is if you're still watching, give it a like, and I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe to help support the channel. Known as the Central Bank, it was an innovative building in its time. It still is, even by today's standards. Its highly geometric presence makes a bold statement in an area that contains many heritage buildings. Furthermore, the building's construction was unique. Each floor was built at ground level and then hoisted up into position, supported by the 12 steel service supports visible on the outside of the building. All of its services and fittings were installed before being raised into position. It now functions as office premises with a cafe on the ground floor, and as you can see there's still some construction going on here. And you can just see the colourful buildings of Temple Bar behind this modernist structure. But I must say I think the finish on the exterior of this building is truly amazing. And here we get a glimpse of the cafe that's installed on the ground floor. But it's the view from behind the building, from the quaint streets of Temple Bar, that illustrates how radical the placement of this central bank was. There's quite a contrast of old and new. So now we're heading back through to Dame Street again and to the piazza in front of the building where we began. And again you can see the traditional Georgian Dublin buildings up ahead of us. And so we have a last look at this mighty structure. Please don't forget to give the film a like and to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you again very soon.